National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, Naseni, in pursuing their mandate of enhancing technological development in Nigeria. One of their programs is to really go around Nigeria and try to embark on programs that will empower middle level manpower and engineering to be well trained in their job with new equipment. And they are here in Kwara State at the behest of Professor Ibrahim Gambari, the Chief of Staff, to Mr. President.
Okay, sir. All right, sir. What advice do you have for the participants?
In fact, that they should take this workshop very seriously, and they should really learn a lot about their trade, because that's the most important thing, so that they can now at least modernize their equipment, modernize their way of doing things, so that they can be more effective in handling electrification of houses. As we know, a lot of houses get burnt because of the electrical fault that we have in the houses.
All right, so thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
So can you help us thank Mr. President for this?
Well, I think on behalf of Kwara State, we want to thank Mr. President for giving the mandate to Naseni to embark on this type of program for the entire Nigeria. But we are now enjoying, this mandate, in Kwara. So we thank Mr. President and thank the Chief of Staff to Mr. President too.
Please, can you thank Mr. Governor too for providing an enabling environment?
Of course. The chief host is the Governor of Kwara State, yes, Alhaji Abrahman Razak, yes, for really hosting this workshop, for empowering electrical contractors in Kwara State.
100 youths in each state of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And we here, you are lucky to be among the 100 youths we are starting with in Kwara State. This first day is documentation and introduction. Tomorrow they will take you around everything you need to know about electrical installation. In the morning, in the afternoon we will start practical. We are going to divide this section into 4 groups. Each group will be handled by a different facilitator, and at the end of the day we are going to do all the work practical.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Professor Jawondo Ibrahim Ablegani from the Department of History and International Studies, University of Ilorin.
We are also inviting, he is the Chief Consultant of Romsey Technical Limited, the company that is handling it. We are also inviting to the high table the chairman of the local organizing committee, no other person but Malam Nasiru. Please put your hands together for Malam Nasiru Abdul Qadir. You all know him. We are now inviting the representative. The man is going to wear so many caps. The first cap is that he is representing the executive vice chairman of Naseni. He is also representing the chairman of the Naseni Skill Acquisition Committee. The person is no other person but Malam Abdurrahman Barkindo. Please put your hands together. This is Naseni coming. Please keep clapping until you sit down. I want to get double promotion. I want to get my salary at the end of the month. Please put your hand on my boss. You are welcome, sir. There are some people here. We will invite again to the high table one more person. We have about 3 resource persons. But the first person is Engineer Dr. Ali Usman. He is not here presently. He has gone to resolve some issues. When he comes, he will join us. He was with us here yesterday. Put your hands together for him. We will invite to the high table Engineer Hamis Usman, who is also going to be one of their lecturers. Please put your hands together. Please come forward. Come and just sit.
Have been privileged to be part of this program. And let me start with the Chief Executive of National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, the organization that has made it possible for all of us to be here, who is ably represented by my brother, Mr. Barkindo. Another hand of applause for them. The colorful environment you are seeing and all the benefits you have enjoyed this morning came from this organization. So another round of applause for you. And then our host, the person who helped us to coordinate everything that has made this program a success. Let us recognize the chairman of the LOC, my brother, Mr. Naseni. God bless you, sir, for all you have done to make this program a success. And the team of Naseni staff that are here, you are all welcome. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for this great opportunity you have given us. The team of resource persons that came all the way from Kaduna, represented by my brother here, Mr. Hamisu. God bless you. He has done this training in about 4 centers now. And then you will see the benefit of experience he has gathered over this time. My brother, the chairman of the technical committee, and the only one and only Naseni staff that I know very well and I will continue to know. Alaji, Dr. Engineer Magaji. Who is Magaji? God bless you, sir. So it has been a great privilege to anchor and be the consultant for this program. This is about, are we together? This is about so many centers, but the one that we are handling on electrical installation and maintenance, I think this is about the 4th one. And Kwara State is privileged to be one of the centers that has been selected by the federal government to benefit from this program. And I think we need to clap for both Naseni and the federal government headed by President Muhammadu Buhari. And I will not equally forget to mention mildly the input and contribution of the Chief of Staff to the President. I'm not too strong enough to mention his name, but let me leave it at that level. I think we equally need to thank him. So we have a 5-day program to start from today here, running till Friday.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nǹkan tí a wá ṣe bíbá ilé nì. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Prof náà ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀. Ìdí méjì ni gbogbo kọ́tà máa ń ṣe láyé. Gbogbo kọ́tà máa fẹ́ ṣe láyé lórí ìdí méjì náà ni. Lórí kọ́tà fẹ́ jẹ àbí kọ́tà bá fẹ́ ṣe kí ni? Kọ́tà bá fẹ́ jẹ láyé. Ẹni tí ò bá ti wá mọ̀ ju tí ó jẹ lọ kò lè jẹ nǹkan kan. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló ti wá jẹ nǹkan tó yẹ kí wọ́n jẹ. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wá ń wo iṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀ tẹ̀ ń ṣe electrician ni plumber ni wọ́n wá ń wo bí iṣẹ́ àti ṣe kíni àti jẹ nìkan lẹ́lòmíì ò tí fi jẹ kankan níbẹ̀. Until tí mindset wá bá change báwo báwa náà fẹ́ jẹ́yàn nídìí kíní ni jíjẹ́ ò fi rọrùn. Ó dàbí ẹni tí ń wa taizí ni tí ń ṣe àgbà wa taizí. Torí taizí wá fẹ́ tà tó wá lóun ó tà ní 40,000 tí wọ́n wá ń sọ pé ibà yìí ń wẹ́ni tí ó rà ó tún wá lọ ń bẹ́ni tí ó rà pé dákúndé bá rẹ̀ mí ní ẹjẹ́ máa sẹ́ni pé wọn ò fẹ́ jẹ́ kankan kí ló kọ̀ fóun láti rà kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó kọ̀ fún láti rà ju pé ní kókò pé ní taxi sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbé ní instead tí per day delivery 6,000 ní máa ń deliver per day àmọ́ nísìnyí tẹ́ pé ní mo fẹ́ rà ní bí 3,000 ní máa fi ń jẹun lọ́wọ́ àmàlà place àbí ìyá Yusuf yóò di 500 títí tí fi sanwó yìí tán òun náà do ní kíni odò ní mọ́tò tarẹ̀ so kò sí ọkọ tí Naseni fẹ́ ṣe there is nothing they want to teach us than how to be independent and how to advance ourselves and most of you with the machine and the tools tí wọ́n gbé fún wa tí o bá change mind ẹ pé ọ̀nà fẹ́ jẹ́yàn kò sí ni zero náà ló sì já sí now opportunity tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí wá ní pé ní the moment tó bá sọ pé o fẹ́ gbà the moment tó bá sọ pé ní o fẹ́ gbaṣẹ́ yìí tẹ́ ti fún ẹ ní àwọn tools ẹ what it simply means pé ní o máa ṣe kí ni o máa jẹ́yàn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n náà lè gbaṣẹ́ kó o gba bó tẹ̀ yìí ṣe tó yìí tó bá sọ fẹ́ bíbọn ni pé o ti ṣe training pẹ̀lú Naseni wọ́n lè ti fún certificate àwọn tools yìí ẹgbẹ́ yìí tẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹgbẹ́ tó 20,000 ní Kwara tẹ̀jẹ̀ electrician èyàn 100 péré ló ní access sí báyìí many are called few are choosing bó ṣe wà ń bí.
Great engineers. Great engineers. The greatest engineers. I want to officially welcome you to Naseni's Skill Acquisition Youth Training and Youth Empowerment on modern methods of electrical installation and maintenance. We should thank the President for these initiatives and approving this training. To solve the unemployment problem in the country. We want to also use this medium to thank the Chief of Staff to the President for facilitating the approval and making it happen, for bringing it to Ilorin. We also want to thank the Governor for being our chief host. You all should be grateful to the acting EDC of Naseni for making this happen, because this is a very critical time. Lastly, we want to appreciate the local organizing committee, which without them, we can't even dream about this happening. With all this, I declare this program open.
And for the intention of giving you small hints we have on electrical installations, and as they told you, we are about 3 in number that resource person. Myself, that is engineer Hamisu Usman. I have been practicing this electrical engineering over 40 years. I have started 1983 up to date. My technical school, my vocational school, my technical school, my diploma, my HND, my degree, my master's, my PhD, all electrical engineering. So I have built the intentions of electrical engineer in myself. And we are here for the little day given to us from yesterday up to Friday. We will deliver some useful information to you by God's grace, inshallah. Did you see this book in your folder? According to the program for today is Tuesday, and performing measurements and calculations and interpretations of electrical drawings.